Hello and welcome back to Sports News. Right now I'm very excited to be joined by my good friend James McIntyre out of Ford's Gym. James, thanks for coming back in today.
Always.
James, I noticed you brought a guest with you here. Who do we have?
This is a very exciting Brian Guzman right here. He's one of the most exciting guys we have. Great body puncher, man. Just a real good guy, man. You guys are going to get to see him July 11th on the show, Who's the Boss boxing event at the Monona Terrace, and I'll let you speak to him from here.
Looking forward to it. Brian, thanks for joining us on the Sports News today.
Thank you guys very much for having me.
Now, I understand you're originally from Puerto Rico. How did you end up coming to Wisconsin?
Well, I didn't have much of a choice because I was pretty young, but the crime rate was really high, and it was just not a place that my parents wanted to raise us as kids, and so we're here looking for a better future.
And looking for that better future, you came across boxing. What made you choose that sport? Why not something else?
Well, boxing has been religious in my family since I could remember. My cousin Eric Morel was champion of the world. My father was his trainer, so it's been something I've always looked at and admired, and I took a crack at it.
And as you said, it's been a part of your life, basically as long as you can remember. As far as your in-ring career, how did you get started with that?
Well, as a young kid, I was getting into a lot of trouble. I didn't have very stable ground to stand on, and boxing appeared and it leveled me out, and I've been going for it ever since.
And you mentioned that great pedigree that you have with your family, and now you being younger, moving ahead in the sport, where do you see yourself in the future of boxing?
Well, I'm hoping to become the world champion in 3 different weight classes. I'll start professionally at 126, I'll move up to 130, and end at 135.
Big aspirations. Now, anything that you would like our fans or the viewers to know about you? We're lucky enough to get you while you're young. You got big aspirations going forward. What can we expect out of you? What do you want our viewers to know about Brian Guzman?
Well, I just want everybody to know that I'm a very humble, positive guy. I want everybody to always stay positive, always stay focused, listen to your families, and take care of them and stay together with them as long as you can. That's all you got at the end.
Very important stuff right there. James, while you have a moment, quick, give us an update. We have the event coming up to give our viewers a little bit more info about that and how they can get involved with the Who's the Boss event coming up.
Who's the Boss boxing event, like I said, July 11th, Monona Terrace, Saturday. You can get tickets at Ford's Gym. You can contact me personally. Some of the fighters have tickets. He'll probably have tickets. And this is going to be a great time. So you guys need to come out and you can get to see this man, Brian Guzman, do his thing. It's going to be a beautiful night.
It's going to be a great event, and I encourage you guys to check it out. James, Brian, thanks for joining us here today on the Sports News.
Thank you guys once again.
James McIntyre and Brian Guzman here on the Sports News out of Ford's Gym.